Let me throw a hypothetical on you. Italian beef sandwich. It's juicy, it's spicy, it's soggy in a good way. But instead of a regular old bottom round, we infuse our beef chunk with real wood smoke flavor. Well, it's not really such a hypothetical statement anymore because that's what we're about to do. But to help us along in the process, I've summoned a key member of the Brotherhood of Boeuf. Straight from Tejas, let's welcome in Brad Robinson, aka ChudsBBQ. Whoa, what up, dude?
What's up, buddy?
So, beautiful bottom round.
Gotta love a good bottom round.
What Italian boeuf is made from, historically, I guess. So this actually came truss, but they did a bad job, so we're gonna redo that here.
It's like the weakest rubber band you've ever seen.
Yeah, what is that? What is this? I paid good money for this.
Yeah, no. And not really much else you can do with a cut like this other than the slow roast or the super thin roast beef style slice.
Yeah. Do you have a meat slicer?
I do.
That's a dumb question. That was dumb.
I got a couple. That is some nice trusting skills you got there, my friend.
Trust a few meat chunks in my day, as I know you have as well. Watch this on, 25% speed if you've never done it before.
There's a great video. It's like 2 minutes long that I watched like 15 times the first time I had to do it. It makes sense once you think about it.
All right.
Beautiful.
She ready. What other lean cuts have you smoked before?
Well, I mean, brisket's got that lean side to it.
True.
Never touched an eye round. Yeah, it's tough putting lean stuff on the smoker.
Yeah.
Dry heat, it's just gonna kind of...
But I texted you and I was like, yo, should I toss this in in a brine?
Yeah, definitely could work.
You could, but I don't know if it's necessary. As you'll see in a bit, we're about to put this thing in a nice bath.
Like if we were gonna serve this dry, then it would probably brine or something, But
yeah, but no worries, we are not, no need. Okay, so there's no real rub with this. You could put pepper on it, but I would just hit it with salt. I mean, maybe I'm just being a purist here, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's hit this all over.
Is that Diamond Crystal kosher salt?
Oh yeah, baby.
Only the best.
You know what's crazy? So around here, we're in Mortonstown.
I
This
noticed.
is a Mortonstown, and it sucks.
I saw the big sign.
Yeah, well, so they actually converted the old salt shed into a venue now. It's pretty.
Really?
I've never been over there, but I hear it's cool. But what I'm saying is that it's not easy to find Diamond Crystal everywhere because Morton has a monopoly on this area, and I just have always used Diamond Crystal, so it's tough to switch because it's saltier and bigger.
Yeah, I mean I can tell by looking at it that that's not Morton.
No, it's
so chunky. That's why I like hanging out with you. No one else can have a salt conversation.
All right, cool. So let's set up the smoker.
If there's ever too much salt, you just pick your beard.
Yeah.
You just brush it off.
So I got this thing for Amazon for $300.
Nice.
And it's treated me well, She ain't much, but she gets the job
You're
done.
taking care of it. You got the cover on it. That's a cute little pit.
Isn't it? I just like the way it looked. I'm like, I don't care if it gets bad reviews.
That's how smokers work. People ask me that all the time when I'm building. I'm like, how do you know how tall to make it? I'm like, just want to make it look good.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
It's all about the looks.
Would you like to do the honors?
Oh, yes, please. It's right on top.
How does this work? All right, spice time.
I'm ready.
The spice is nice. We're making a spicy Italian spice blend. Yeah, so. All right, so we're just gonna basically put everything in this trusty old spice blender. All right, plug me in, brother.
What a convenient place for a plug.
I know, right? Together. I think it's missing something.
It needs just that little bit of extra. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's lovely. Yes. Do a line.
The sweet peppers, dude. Do you get your Italian beef with sweet peppers?
I got hot yesterday.
Gotta get both, dude.
Yeah, whenever there's like a sweet versus hot.
Yeah, I always go hot.
I feel like I'm a wimp if I don't get the hot. My damn macho man pride over here. What's your olive oil of choice?
That is just some Greek stuff from across the street. There's a Greek supermarket over there. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice from going. All right, drizzle me up, papa. Yeah. I mean, it's Italian olive oil.
Of course, yeah.
And now we roast.
You're good.
There she blows.
Ooh. Oh, he's so brave.
I do what I can. Woo! Look at that rose-colored glaçage.
Love it.
Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where's the spice? L'espèce. And the stock that I put somewhere.
Stock rhymes with don't forget.
Thanks, like and subscribe.
I remember you like putting it somewhere.
I remember it being
In the
over
fridge,
there.
dude?
Interesting. Like you slotted it in somewhere.
Did I? Oh, is it in the fridge, bro? It's definitely in the fridge. Lose our stock? How did I just like lose beef stock?
I've been seeing it all day.
Yeah. You could lose the stock? Dude, did I put it like in my office?
That's pretty slotty.
Yeah, there's a lot of slots in there. I'm gonna go check. Bushk, where did I put the dang slot stock?
All right, nobody freak out.
That is slotty.
That's a slot, dude.
I know.
We found it. Oh my god, that was insane. That was insane. Dude, what the hell?
Yeah,
Tight.
I like how
Okay.
we're like looking everywhere.
Like in the bathroom. I went
You
to the
just lifted it too.
All right, this thing's got some nice smoke on it. Look
That's
at
some
that.
beautiful color. It's definitely, undeniably smoked.
Smoked, as they say.
How's the bottom looking? Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice and red.
Those sexy little grill marks.
It is, dude.
It smells nice and smoky
It does.
too.
All right, so now, literally the only thing we have to do, put in a pot with a couple of things. We have some homemade beef stock here. Make sure it's homemade. Homemade's always better.
Only the best, folks.
Here you go. It's about 8 cups, 2 quarts.
It's like me when I had too much coffee, you know what I mean?
All right, and then we have all of our spice blend just in the pot. That's, I think, about 3/4 of a cup.
Also, smelling fantastic.
Yeah. That's about it. Put that in there.
Love it.
Mix it around.
Mixy. Well, now what are your opinions on like fresh herbs versus dried for something like this?
It's a good question. So basically, like, most of the time, like, I'll use fresh aromatics, but you know, honestly, this dried stuff is gonna be just fine. It's almost like a tea.
I also think it's not the time and place to get too gourmet.
No.
You know what I mean?
We're making
You
it
throw your
tender beef.
crushed garlic in there, but like
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you want this to be a jus that's really, you know, cohesive.
exactly.
Instead of too chunky, you get stems in your face.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't want like stuff sticking to the beef when you're trying to slice it and stuff. But you know, like I said, a couple fresh pieces of garlic, maybe a big stem of some herbs that you can easily remove after. It wouldn't be bad, but we don't go above and beyond on this channel.
No, I mean, all we do is make our own beef stock. You know, no need for what do they call that? A bouquet garni.
Yeah, dude. So Frenchy.
I know, right?
All right, fat side up.
Love that. That'll continue to render.
A couple little splashes on there with my basting spoon. Cool. Shoo. And that is in the oven for until it's tender. So maybe like, you know, this thing's already been cooking. Cooked for what, 2 hours, something like that, smoked. It's got all that smoked flavor on it. It's gonna leach into that jus. This thing probably only needs 1 to 2 hours, but you have to check. So grab yourself a fork or a knife, poke it, see if it's tender, and when it is, you're good. Yes. Will you open that bad boy for me, please? Oh, there you go.
Beautiful. It's gonna be.
Don't show that. I can turn it off if you want. Do it again.
Nah, it's just
No one's looking.
just heating. That's how you heat it up. Wow.
Do you like my snail?
I really do. It's cute. Does he have a name?
We should name him right now, on the spot, right now.
Yeah.
Snarf?
You snarf?
Snarf the snail. Snarf. That's probably like illegal to name that.
Right, sued. It looks just like it did earlier.
There's two?
The truss must have broken.
Yeah. This is the exact same bottom round that we put in the oven earlier.
Nothing's different.
Nothing at all, except for the fact that I did this yesterday and it's ready to rock. And I did this ahead of time because we want this chilled. And, you know, we would probably literally be here for like 13 hours between the smoke, the cook,
a long day.
and then chilling.
Yeah. Be like a normal Texas video shoot.
So I went ahead and did this yesterday, but you can see it's, this is actually not the bottom round, that's the top round. This is the bottom round. Swing. And it's very like solidified, which is exactly what we want because we're gonna be slicing that in mandolin.
You definitely smell that smoke coming
Yeah,
through.
dude, crazy. Put this there. Let's get a little knife. Ooh. All right, let's unleash the hounds. The Kraken, the hounds, whatever floats your bee. So that's why you truss. It just kind of helps it keep its shape as it cools down.
It's also why you do it in one string, because now you don't have to worry about how many were on there.
Except for these shitty rubber bands that I ended up leaving. Take these rubber bands off, all right? Oh!
My eye!
Right in the beard for later, dude.
I swear that never happens.
Your flavor saver. I alluded to this, but unless you're him, you probably don't have a meat slicer at the crib, right?
Also, this is a lot easier to clean than a meat slicer.
Is it? I would only imagine.
Yeah.
So, you know, with any mandolin, first off, be careful. Everybody who's been in kitchens has a war story with one of these things
Yep.
or has seen some serious
Yep.
stuff go down.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, do you have a story?
Nothing too bad, but I've definitely
Mix, yeah.
snipped some tips.
So we're just gonna kind of send it, and as with any mandolin thing, you just kind of got to do it and see what the slices look like. Kind of crazy how this works so well.
Yeah. Yeah, try getting that thin with a knife.
Yeah, dude. And consistency too is another huge thing with this, I feel like. Switch her up.
Oh, yeah.
Switch it up, floss.
That angle.
This is exactly what you're not supposed to do.
It doesn't look awkward for you at all?
Maybe even a little too.
Yeah, mandolin works so well.
All right, we're in biz. Come on. Look at that.
I don't know what it is, but something about a good sandwich just confuses me sexually.
Dude, look at that. Come on.
Oh, yes.
That's what we're going for,
Oh,
man.
look at that. That looks like something you'd buy at the store.
Hondo P. Whoa. It's a beef window. Why is it saying beef and then a word is just always the best thing ever?
Yeah, just
Like, beef, you know what I mean?
beef window is definitely now a part of my arsenal.
Beef window.
Beef curtains for that big window.
Yeah, we gotta have the curtains.
All right, dude. I mean,
Nice little fat cap on there still
Look at that.
too.
look, and it's got some intermuscular as well.
It does.
This is, dude, bottom round's probably like just barely fattier than top, I would say.
Yeah.
Because top is
That
like, you'll
looks
see,
good.
it's gonna be like straight.
It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
beautiful. Now that's a beef window.
Oh, hell yeah. Can
That's
you
a
see
beef
me?
screen.
Beef screen.
This is just straight up good roast beef at this point.
Yeah.
You can go in any direction.
You really could.
Rub a dub dub.
Beef transfer. See?
It always works.
Look at that. Sloshing around.
That looks so good.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. She's dialed in.
Now that it's all nice and greasy for me. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is awkward.
But you're doing great. That's great
Am I
form.
look at all that
Yeah,
shrimp.
dude. Let's go. Oh yeah, dude. Beautiful.
I gotta get me one of these big boy mandolins.
That should do, right?
That'll make a sandwich.
Hell yeah. Make a quick beef transfer there. Oh wait, here. Let's see if we can get a comparison. I guess this one's soaked, but this is bottom round. That's top round.
We're getting an even comparison here.
Nice. Definitely a little leaner.
Yeah, I'd choose your bottom round any day of the week.
Thanks, man. All right.
All right, beef transfer happening.
Woo! Nice form.
In.
I kind of want to just do one of
Yeah.
these while we're chilling, you know?
Ooh.
This one has more like fat and like flavor on it.
Ooh.
Smoky.
Yes.
The only thing left to do is warm the stuff back up over the stove, which is exactly what we're gonna do now.
Yes. Yes.
All right, unsheath that boy.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
It's like a facial.
Yeah.
It's
Smoked.
a hot beef facial.
Smoked boeuf facial. Dude, look at that color, bro.
That looks amazing.
This looks a lot richer than regular Italian beef. I don't know.
I feel like you'd freak people out because they'd see the smoke ring and think that it's rare or something.
Yeah, or that it's like old.
Yeah. That looks amazing.
Damn. We have our sweet peppers, which are just basically bell peppers. We got the green and the red. That's usually just how it comes. Staggered, you
Nice
know?
little toast on those.
Yeah, exactly.
Still got some juiciness.
Still
to them.
juicy, still a little soggy in a good way. Remember, we're talking sog here. It's not always a bad thing.
It's the best thing. That's
Yeah,
what the,
with this,
that's the whole
yeah.
point of the sandwich.
All right, then we got the next thing, the hot peppers, right? The sweets, the hots. These hots, as you know, are Giardiniera. And
Love it.
no, it's not the name of a weather system or an STD. It's a Italian pickled hot pepper. We have a two ways her. So this is the classic way, the way that everybody knows Giardiniera. The classic big, chunky pickled peppers and sometimes olives and celery and stuff, you know?
Do you make these?
No, but when I do make it, this is how I like to make it. I like to puree the vegetables and kind of dice them up like this to make it like a relish.
That makes for a better eating experience.
It's just like, here's the thing. In this sandwich, because you have a lot of soft, this crunch on these big
crunchy,
guys,
yeah.
it's kind of important. I feel like you kind of need the big chunky stuff.
Yeah.
But like every other way, including on pizza, which is a hot take, I really dig this stuff.
Yeah,
here,
man, we got
relish.
them both.
So we can chew, pick
Yeah.
and choose, you know?
I mean, I was
choose
eating
whatever.
one yesterday. It was super chunk and things
Yeah.
are falling out left
Exactly.
and right. So if that's
it's kind of
what you're
part of the
sharing,
experience,
yeah.
though. You know, you gotta like slop it. It's like a big sloppy mess. All right, and the last thing we gotta talk about is buns. Buns here. I would say this is definitely the classic, the Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows the brand. Everybody loves the brand. Just a really kind of like tender French roll. And then this is J. Rosen's. They make like hot dog buns. Like this is the only hot dog bun company that I'll buy from the store. But I saw they make these too, so I figured maybe we just try both.
Yeah, they both look great.
All right, let's build. So to build, quite simple here. We're gonna open our rolls, plop on a bunch of our smoky, delicious boeuf. That's gonna be nice on my hand if that hits it. I'm gonna load it up because we're big boys. We're hungry boys. I didn't eat today, did you?
What's that?
Did you eat
I was
today?
just lost. It's like,
No.
I can't speak.
We're gonna go red, green, and then a little more red. Sweetie swooty. I'm gonna give the chunky, and that's Runford's monkey. It's right on that side. You like it spicy?
I do.
You better. I'm tough. I swear.
I'm a big boy.
Sick, dude. Roll her up. So from here, you can do one of two things. You can keep it as it is, or you can have it wet.
gotta
That's
do it.
right, a
You
wet
gotta-
beef.
A wet beef.
So,
The old dip.
so you can give it a little dip, so like a quick dip, you know what I mean? Like quick little, and it's gonna be Sog Nation. You know, I like to do like a little half dip like that, so that it's kind of has some integrity. We'll just wrap that baby up. And look, it like just kind of steams in there and gets like
perfect little package.
It's a nice little package.
Little
Isn't that
parcel.
cute?
Like a little baby.
It is. It's our baby.
Ooh.
So dramatic.
I've been waiting for this moment.
You can't really do this any sexy sort of way. Well, I mean, it's definitely sexy, but any clean sort of way?
Take our shirts off.
100%. Dude, let's do a quick dunk,
Dude, the perfect sog factor. Yet it's still holding together.
right? But I'm trying to get mine to be like loose. Hit it. Oops. This might burn your face off. Cheers, mate.
Yes. Oh, it's so smoky, so beefy.
Hot and delicious.
We could have let that cool down for a minute.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Damn, that is smoky. Wow.
I just love it. You don't need to like toast a bun. You don't need like a crazy amount of anything though. It's just like that's
I know.
simple,
And I mean, damn, that's so smoky.
but it's welcome.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's a smoked boeuf.
That is phenomenal.
Oh, yo, if you haven't seen it already, you gotta go check this guy's channel out, ChudsBBQ. It's prime. No pun intended. Yeah. But no, he's got a lot of great stuff on there. Teaches all about barbecue and cooking outside. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all know the drill. If you like the video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you're not new to the channel, what up? Welcome back. Good to see you. It would help us out a lot if you shared this vid with your friends and family, if you liked it, of course. The best way to support us is over on the Patreon. We got a lot of fun extras going on over there, so give that a peep as well. That's pretty much all I got for you this week, so until next time, au revoir. Toodles.